Hey, what's going on, y'all? Samara here. Listen, so I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to, to talk about trading, talk about, some of the tools that I'm using to be able to learn how to trade, some of the tools that I'm using to learn, how to be profitable in this trading market. And I just want to say that, in the trading space, over the last couple of years, nothing is guaranteed. I would also say in the trading space, there's going to be a long learning curve depending on a long or short learning curve depending on how you learn, who you learn from, how dialed in you are when you're learning. And, I just want to say that, it's just amazing to see what is possible when you put your mind to it, when you trade. So what I want to do right now is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen because the first thing you want to do is you want to be able to get started. And the first thing you want to do is you want to start off with a reputable broker, right? And so you can use any broker you want, absolutely any broker you want, any broker you want. Do your research on your brokers. I'm going to share with you the broker that I'm using just for, this purpose. And the broker that I'm using is licensed and regulated. And the reason why I chose to go with a licensed and regulated broker is very simple. It's because the fact that, I'm able to trust on a larger scale, the broker that, I'm using. And what that means is when a broker is licensed and regulated, it just simply means that, pretty much, they have a responsibility to pay out when there's money being made. So the stats are the truth, right? There's 95% of people who lose money in trading. And that's because I believe that they don't do it long enough to be successful enough, right? But then also there's a certain amount of percentage that break even 2 to 3%. And then you have those 1 to 2% of people who are profitable. And I want to show you some of the strategies that I've been able to use in order to become profitable and really some of the tools. And the first thing you do is, you get started with a broker. And that broker that I use is Liquid Markets. It's very simple why I use this broker. I use Liquid Markets because literally they have, number one, you're able to use, so number one, how do I look at this? How do I look at this on here? Number one is licensed and regulated, right? They have ASIC, regulation when it comes to, liquid brokers, right? Number two, I like the fact that when you're trading, you can use their own chart. So you can have your own Liquid Charts platform. They have their own platform called Liquid Charts, right? You can download it right here. Right, you can download it on Mac, Windows, and WebTrader for Liquid Charts. And then you have a Liquid Charts Pro, where you can download it on your phone. And this is a phone platform where you can literally download it from the Apple Store with Android. You can still download it on the Mac, WebTrader. And so one of the reasons why, but then also they have access to MT5. You can use the MT5 platform in order to trade, on this thing. And it's dope, right? It's dope to see, what is happening, when you can trade. You can trade on MT5 as well if you're not in the US. So that's why I like Liquid Brokers. Liquid Brokers is my platform that I choose to use. But like I said before, you can use whatever platform you want. Make sure you go and do your research. If you want to create a free account with Liquid Brokers, go down below on the screen below. In the description below, and you can literally use Liquid Brokers. You can literally use, the broker. So let me get my share tab. I don't like how my share tab is. Can I move it over? I think I can, but who knows? Let me figure this part out. Where do I go? Here, speaker and full screen. Split screen? I guess I could do here. I don't like that though. Layout. Oh, it is on the side. Oh, that's fire. All right, cool. So that's the reason why I decided to use Liquid Brokers. And they have Liquid Charts. That's pretty dope. And also you could look at, some facts around the broker if you want to go around at Liquid Markets. Check it out. You have the About Us. You can see everything you need to see down here. If you need to go to support, go to support. As you can see, they're registered in Australia, right? You can see the case number, the CAR number. You can see all of the things you need to see in order to discern whether or not it's a good broker. And for any broker, you can go down to the bottom, and usually all of their things are down here when it comes to regulation, when it comes to, licensings and so on and so forth. You can go to create your own account. You can go to accounts here, right? Make sure you create an ECN account and create a demo account. As you can see here, ECN account, 1 to 500 leverage, so on and so forth, over 200 plus pairs. You can trade crypto, you can trade foreign exchange, you can do all those things, right? You can contact them if you need to with the support. If you need any FAQs, you can go any FAQs, which are great. Boom, and you just open up your account, make an account, very simple. And so once you open up your account, open up a demo account and trade. So how I like to trade is I like to trade using the harmonic scanner. This is what I like to use. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you're pretty much going to share. You're pretty much going to share with yourself. In the link below, we'll have a link to get this particular tool that we're using in order to trade in this market. Very simple, right? And as you can see, this thing is dope because right now, I didn't even press anything, but on the screen, you can see Doge versus USDT, right? That's a Doge coin versus the US dollar tether, which is a stable coin that was created. A lot of people in the US use it. I think it's going to get destabled soon, but very simple. So let's get into it, right? Let's get into this thing like we like to see, right? This is dope. I like this tool. Y'all, also, I'm using the app. I'm using the software Riverside. If you want to learn how to use this software, this is the software that I'm currently using right now. I can actually live stream to YouTube, which is pretty cool, but hey, it's all good. We're just going to record this and we're going to put this out, right? So the harmonic pattern, as you can see, it gives you support and resistance lines. This thing is nuts. It already gives you, I'm not even going into the trades, and it's giving you support, resistance, right? As you can see, this thing hit support right here. Sorry, resistance. Now it's probably going to go back down. As you can see, there's a crab symbol right here. So it's predicting that USDT is going to go down. Here's an entry, right? Entry, target 1, target 2. And you can also see on this thing, what is the risk to reward? So what does that mean? That means that for how many pips that it says you're going to lose or how many pips that it says you're going to win. So from the top of the entry point, you're going to see from here to here, all the way to target 2, it's telling you that from here to here, it's pretty much, 8 or so pips, right? 8 pips. Down here, it's saying 43-ish pips, 44 pips, 43 pips. So if you do number 43, 44, 42, divide it into 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, so ish, right? It's saying, it's about a 6-to-1 reward ratio, as you can see here. Now, you can trade any pair. You can do this with any pair. And the thing about harmonics, I like harmonics because what it does is it shows you pretty much, price reversal zones. So if you can see, what does PRZ mean when it comes to harmonics, right? So I'm going to type this in right here, and it's going to show you, right? It's going to show you the potential reversal zone. So in harmonic trading, potential reversal zone is an area where the harmonic pattern completes and where the trading opportunity is. It is where 3 or more Fibonacci numbers converge. It represents a critical area where the flow of buying and selling is potentially changing. Right? So that's pretty much what it is. And so we can go back to the harmonic scanner, and we can see if we wanted to enter this trade, we would press enter. We know our take profit is here. We know our stop loss is here. And I would always put stop loss, take profit above right here, about 5 pips or so. So we see where 5 pips is, boom. So maybe like right here, right? So we just move this up about 5 pips. I will put the take profit right below take profit number 1, right? And then we can move your stop profit. And the dope thing about the harmonic pattern, the harmonic scanner, is that you can go on higher time frames. Like if I go on a higher time frame, right, hour 4, it's going to show you. Let me delete this. It's going to show you, right, support, resistance. As you can see here, Doge on the hour 4 time frame hit a crazy resistance, right? You can see Doge hit crazy resistance levels right here, right here. Crazy resistance level. So you can see this is a point of resistance on Doge, 39-ish, 0.39 cents area. And it came down, it created a double bottom, As we can see, it called it out right here, double bottom, and it's looking to go back up, right, from 34 cents to 35. Now, this is a double bottom pattern. Double bottom patterns are always a 1-to-1 target. So it can go either way, but it's 1-to-1, right? And if you know this is a resistance level, then you know it's going to probably kind of come back up here and hit 4 hours. And this happened over a period of from January 4th over to January 14th, which is, pretty dope. All right, so we can see what's going on here, right? Harmonic patterns. Now, if I go back to the other harmonic patterns, you can see harmonic pattern, right? There was a entry and a stop loss. As you can see, the harmonic pattern in Doge 4 hour, it hit, right? It went past take profit. It didn't take profit too, but you would have still secured profits if you would have taken this trade on the 4 hour time frame over the course of a few days, right? And you could have traded this whole entire thing, right? So if I pull up all the trades, right, check this out. You can see, and this is just an example, you can see literally where the trades are happening, right? And the notifications I have it on right now are complete and successful patterns. Now, we can go into some failed patterns, right? We're going to look at all the patterns. So let's look at the complete patterns first, right? Now, we're going to look at the Gartley pattern, right? It hit it. You would have been in take profit. Triple bottom, profit all the way. But if you were watching this over a period of time, you would have seen that you were in profit. So I would have said to when you enter your trade in your liquid charge platform, right? In your liquid charge platform, what's going to happen is that you would have been in profit and you could have moved your take profit up or your stop loss up to take profit zones, to reversal zones. Correct? And if you notice, anytime price goes away, it has to refill this gap. So I believe that this is going to go up. Number one, we have a line of resistance. It hit above the support level, and it has to fill back up this zone. So I believe that this is even going, higher. And this is why the double bottom here makes sense for me based off of what happened previous. So now we can go to triple bottom. Now we can go to the BAT platform, right? BAT signal, it hit it. You have, clear take profits 1, take profits 2, came back down, retested the re-entry, which is probably a zone here. And now, you're shooting up to the moon here for Doge. But, you could put anything in. You could put BTC /USDT, and let's try it on the Binance platform. And you're going to see here, this is why the harmonic scanner is very dope. And I highly do recommend you guys using Liquid Brokers because it is a broker that I trust. And it is a broker that, is trustworthy over a period of time, which is pretty dope. Right. So as I'm entering now I'm looking at BTC, the 4 hour, right? I want only complete patterns, correct? Boom, the BAT, what did it do? Stop loss, it was going down over a period of time. All right, if I go to hour one, I can see, okay, we had a cipher pattern back here, right? Cipher pattern. This is the entry, which it hit off the D. Boom. Take profit 1, take profit 2 before it went back. Now, if I go to a crab pattern, a X, A, B, D, entry point, boom. It wicked to the support, but it didn't hit the stop loss. But that's why I always say put your stop loss maybe like 5 pips below whatever it says down here. Because now, you'd have had a clear shot with BTC running up from 90,000 all the way now to 90. You could have went to the Cipher platform. Cipher is still trying to figure it out what it's trying to do, but it hasn't hit stop loss yet. It's still it's not in profit yet, but we have some ways to go. And then the BAT, as you can see, it definitely did not hit anything yet. It's still figuring out what it wants to do. And then you can honestly look at incomplete patterns. So let's go away from the complete patterns. Let's look at the failed patterns, right? we have some failed patterns in there because everything doesn't go how it's supposed to go all the time, right? So let's start off here at the beginning. So we had some failed patterns, right? BTC, failed pattern. And this is why it's important to put a stop loss, because you can lose money in the market. You can. But if you have a proper risk management and you to put your stop loss on every trade, you could have seen that, boom, you could have, eliminated the fact that it was going to potentially hit stop loss, right? I can go to crab pattern, right? It didn't actually hit stop loss, so this is pretty good. Deep crab hit stop loss, and cipher, which is somewhere over here, definitely hit stop loss, right? All right, cool. Oh no, these hit take profit. Oh wow, wait, what am I looking at? Oh, these are successful patterns. Okay, failed patterns now. So out of all of these patterns that is showing the 1 hour, you can see that only 2 failed. The bat failed and the deep crab failed. When you look at failed and then successful patterns, you see that 2 passed, and now we have patterns that are complete, which means that, it's giving us what's coming up. So let's go to my notifications. My notifications are very simple, right? I like to work off of the 15-minute, 30, hour, and hour 4. And really the hour 4. And I mean, really the hour 4, because I can see what price is getting. Then I'll go down to the minute 15 to get a good entry, right? But anyways, so we have EuroCAD right here, right? EuroCAD right here is giving you the entry, the target, the stop loss, and the risk reward. This came out, fairly recently, like 24 minutes ago. 4 to 4.9 risk to reward ratio on EuroCAD. And you can see here, it is already, so you can already see that this on the 15-minute is heading down and into profit. So this is actually a good trade to capitalize on, because it's giving you an entry, target, right? Stop loss is a good risk to reward ratio, 4.49, and you can go and enter this trade. If I were somebody, I would go and probably enter this trade. You see it's going to give you about 35 points as opposed to stop loss. If you enter right now, the stop loss is about 35, but stop loss is about 15 or 16, 20 pips. Not bad. But from point to point, you can see 75 pips if it hits take profit too. So what you can do is you can literally open up the broker that you're using. So now what we're going to do is look at this trade, and we can enter this trade, right? Stop loss, entry, target. Pretty dope, if I may ask, right? And that's on the 15-minute. And we can even see, let's see what the 30 minutes talking about. Let's see what the hour is talking about, right? Hour time frame. Let's see here. Crab, you can see is about to hit target 1, so I'm assuming it's going to go down, right? You have a triple top that it hit take profit. Not bad. And you have a double top where it hit take profit. Not bad at all. So if I go to my notifications, it's literally going to spit out to me trades that are completed. And by completed means that it's already has hit entry point, right? Correct. So you can go and enter that trade. Let's keep on going. We can go to Euro CHF on a 15-minute time frame. It has already hit take profit. You got to catch these things soon, boy. It's already hit take profit. And you can also see, because there's this line right here, right? And this line is pretty much showing me if price should be going up or down. Like, that's a trend line pretty much. So if I see a trend line going up, this is another confirmation to take a trade, right? But Gartley pattern, target 1, target 2, you would have set your stop loss here at the bottom, right below the stop loss, and right above the target, right below the target 1, and then put your trade in profit. All right, we can keep going. Okay, we have gold. XAU USD. So we have a gold trade here on a 1 hour time frame, right? Entry, stop loss, target. We can go to the 4 hour time frame. Wow. 4 hour time frame, it is saying that over time it's going to go down to 2654. You could actually put your trade in profit if you would have traded here. You don't need that many pips. All you need literally is 10, 15, 20 pips. You don't need 50, 100 pips. If you get those, great. But once you start becoming profitable at trading, and once your trading account gets bigger, all you literally need to do is you need to really pretty much just get those 5 or 10 or 15 pips. And as you get to your pairs that you want to trade, you can see and measure which pairs you will want to trade, right? Which pairs that you feel more comfortable with. Some people feel comfortable trading AUD CAD, Euro CAD. Some people feel good trading, GBP, right? Great British Pound, GJ. Some people feel great trading Bitcoin. Some people feel great trading gold and whatnot. It just depends on what you're comfortable with trading in the markets, right? And then we can even go to like the 1 minute, right? The 1 minute had a crab pattern, as you can see, that went in profit. Like harmonics happen on every level, right? Target one, entry, target, boom, all the way down. Right, 3 black crows. You can see the 5 minute timer. It had a shark pattern. Definitely a stop loss. Right. These are more iffy because they're on smaller time frames. But you can see that all harmonics, it kind of work out in terms of realizing the pattern. Now, actually, no, this thing hit take profit. I'm tripping. This trade actually hit to take profit from D to here. Boom, it shot all the way up. So you would have been out of the trade anyway before it stop loss. But there you go. All right, let's keep going. Now we have a triangle. All triangle patterns are 1-to-1s. Triple bottoms are 1-to-1s. Double bottoms are 1-to-1s. And I only trade patterns because Liquor Brokers allows you to trade USDT, like Link versus USDT. This is a cryptocurrency. You can trade it. On the 15-minute, it's giving you, trades that could have been successful, correct? This is a triangle trade. And if we go back to the board, you can see there's a bat that's in play right now. There's a deep crab that's in play right now. There is a double bottom that hit take profit. The double bottom hit take profit, right? That'd have been a dope trade to take from 1911 to 20. That's been a good dope trade to take. But then also we have XAUSD on a 15-minute. Boom, triangle pattern. You can enter this trade if you would like. Good trade. Get a couple of pips out of it. Get about 15 pips out of it, and you're good. If I can go down, I can go to ADA. This is another cryptocurrency that is being traded here on the hour time frame. You could have traded this Doge, which hit take profit, right? And we just had one that just came out, which is on the triangle pattern, hour 4. Probably wouldn't touch this because it doesn't have a USDT on the end of it, but nonetheless, cool trade, right? And then if I take the cryptos out, right? Let's just take cryptocurrency out. And we know foreign exchange is the pairs in Forex move best from like 2 to like 10 o'clock-ish, right? But if I take out the cryptocurrency pairs, you can see, and even if I take the miners out, we can even get more specific on the type of trades that we want to take. Euro USD. I wouldn't have taken this trade because of where this candle ended. It already ended in take profit, and it was a clear reversal, right? This trade here is still trying to figure out what it wants to do. Euro GBP. And this is honestly a good trade to enter because although it's slower right now in this market, it's still in the entry zone. Yeah, some of these trades can take, a little time, right? It's still going. It still has some ways to go. I would enter this trade if I were looking at this. Euro GBP on a 15-minute. I would enter it going down, right? A sell, target 1, you have your stop loss, but your stop loss above here, or whatever your risk management is. Make sure you're only risking about 1 to 5% of your account. If you're an expert, if you're a more seasoned trader, you can risk more. But as simple as that, right? I can go to, let's see what the trades are here. Oh, this Euro USD on a 15-minute. Let's see what it did. Boom, it stopped here. Boom, take profit. You would have been good to go, right? ETC USDT. okay, this is actually a good trade to enter because it is still in and above the entry zone. So you can see it go back down to 94. It could hit 97, but that's why we have stop losses in place. And guys, remember, as long as you have your stop loss in place, you're good to go, right? BTC USDT on the 1 hour. What does the 15 minutes say? Doesn't have anything on a 15 minute. What does the 30 minutes say? Has a double top. There you go. So it's probably going to go down. Because it has a double top and it has a Gartley pattern. But it still has to fill in. It still has to fill in this gap right here. It still has to fill in like this gap. Anyway, so it could potentially go down. And you look at BTC on the 4 hour, entry, you can see, and we can even go on the daily, y'all. This is crazy. It shows 3 black crows, but I don't see where. And we can even go on the weekly, guys. Yeah, this is nuts. Harmonics are everywhere. You have a butterfly pattern. So, listen, this is crazy. So if you're trading over a period of time, you can see at 70,000, you could have known, this is crazy. November 21st, had I been using this thing, I would have known that Bitcoin was going to go from 70,000 all the way to at least 53,000. That is nuts. And I would have known to start selling off Bitcoin for profits. Where the 3 black crows at? It came after. That's nuts. Wow. Oh, and they even have the monthly chart. Let's see what this looks like. Nothing, just no patterns. Too long. But anyways, you can see on the hour time frame where we're headed. And so let's go to my notifications. And then you can even use this tool and go to monitor, right? It's going to monitor different pairs for you. Monitor what you feel like, it needs you to check out. But EOS, USDT, as you can see, this is a trade that you could potentially take. It's a sell right now. You can check out Ball USDT. It's a triangle, right? It's talking about buy right now. And even XRP, some of our favorite coins, some of my friends' favorite coins. Look, this one failed, right? But you would have had a stop loss, right? Same thing, failed, but you would have had a stop loss, correct? Complete, boom. And we can even go and take a look at XRP, right? We had a double top here, boom, double bottom. Very simple on a 1 hour. This took about couple hours right before reverse cipher entry, boom, it hit the take profit. 3 black crows. I can't find that one right now, but it's all good. So yeah, that's how you use this simple tool, and you can customize it to see what you want to look for, look at. If I can go, a lot of people trade so symbol pattern 13, right? If I'd have taken this symbol right here for a couple of days, this thing has been going up the whole time, right? Go to GJ on the 1 hour. We had a wedge, hit take profit. We had a double top, hit take profit. And so this is a tool that you can use. Let's look at some failed patterns. And it has some failed patterns. Bat, failed pattern. Crab, failed pattern. Cipher, failed pattern. Shark, failed pattern, but you'd have used your stop loss. And so you want to make sure that your wins outweigh your losses. You want to run your wins and cut off your losses. Very simple. So anyways, that is the video for today. This is Trading Tuesdays. It's just trading. You can trade foreign exchange. You can trade cryptocurrency. You can trade, all of these, symbols. And then even if you want to go to something like you want to look at, you want to go to look at your coins like Coin Market Cap, right? These are some of the coins that you're going to invest in when it comes to, just not even trading, but investing in the markets. And as you can see, all of these coins are doing some wonderful things. You can see what Bitcoin is at, Ripple is at. You can check out some coins that are mid-cap coins. You can go to different exchanges. You can do a whole bunch of stuff on this thing. So this is like kind of where, I like to see, cryptos and whatnot. And so if you want to make money in the market, you want to make sure that you have coins and build up a portfolio of coins over a period of time, right? And so that's it. that is the game for today, or the video for today. I would say like, subscribe, share, share this video with somebody, but most importantly, create your account down below. Create your, not only create your account, but join our community, our WAP University, where we have all of these educational tips, these videos. I'll be coming out with a video at least once a week. It's going to be called Trading Tuesdays. This is a 36-minute video, but it's dope to see what's possible when, we're in the trading space. So, this is a tool that I use to trade, and this is one of the most efficient tools that I use. You can use the same tool. The link will be down below. Our university will be down below. It's all free to join. You can create your free account on liquid brokers, liquid markets, liquid brokers markets, however you want to call it, down below, regulated through ASIC, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission. And you can just follow the journey. So thank you so much, and have a great day. So you play some music on the way out. Is that possible? Let's see what we have here. No, I don't want to play that. Let's leave out with a song, y'all. With a song. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube here. And this song is called In the Room, and I like it because it's like the Afrobeats version. Right, that's the song, y'all. That's the song. And we're excited. So anyways, like I said, my goal is also to be able to, share with people and help encourage 500 to 1,000 people make an extra $100 a day when it comes to trading. Now, do I know it'll happen? I don't know. Do I think it can happen? I do think it can happen. I know it can happen. Do I know how it's going to happen? I don't, but I know if I make these videos to encourage people out there to trade, to encourage people out there to, make an extra $100 a day, and you can trade crypto. So $100 a day over 30 days, that's an extra $3,000. How I look at it is $3,000 a month, but then that's like extra. But what that does is now you don't have to, if you're making that on the broker and you're withdrawing it from the broker, you're going to get that money in Bitcoin, right? Liquid Markets pays out in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, I think Solana, and a few other coins. But you're going to be able to get that money in cryptocurrency. So now you don't have to buy cryptocurrency. You don't have to use the money that you are working for at your job, at your career. If you're an entrepreneur, your business, you don't have to use that money to buy cryptocurrency. You can learn the skill set of trading, leveraging tools like harmonic pattern, scanner harmonic patterns. That's literally going to be able to help you create more money, and then they're going to pay it out to you. Once you start to make the money, you're going to withdraw it into cryptocurrency. And now, not only can you use this money to pay bills, go on vacation, but you can use literally this money to now build your portfolio, because you're not using your hourly money. You're using money that's being created through digital currency. So that's what I would say, guys. And also, we have a free Signals chat. If you want to be a part of our free Signals chat, just join our university. Literally, join the university. Everything is there. It's called Security Future University, where, we have a free trading Signals, free platform for crypto, free platform education for foreign exchange. And we want to see everybody win. So as of right now, we're going to be making these videos every Tuesday. And we'll see. Maybe we go to once a day, to 2, 3, 4 times a week. But we just want to be consistent. I just want to be consistent, trading and helping as many people trade and become as profitable as possible. Now, is it guaranteed that you're going to make money? No. But what is guaranteed, if you, put your mind in on educating yourself in cryptocurrency, Forex trading, using the patterns, using the broker, whatever it is, what you're going to do is you're not going to be able to learn and open up your mind to what's possible. I can guarantee you that your mind is going to be opened up to what's possible. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Even leave a comment, and we'll answer the questions below. Gosh, this video was 42 minutes. Let's go.